are the famous Raising Cane's chicken fingers with crinkle cut fries. It also came with 2 of their sauces, but I'm surprised they're not in tubs. And a confession, I've actually never had Raising Cane's before, but I'm excited to try this TikToker's recipe because it looks amazing. Okay, he starts by adding his chicken tenderloins into a bowl, and then he's gonna introduce it to some buttermilk. Now he adds like a 1/4 cup of hot sauce. How spicy is this gonna be? Adds a little bit of pickle juice for the brine, and then a concoction of spices that include garlic powder, paprika, and chili powder. Let's give it a good mix and let it marinate until we lose our patience. While that's marinating, let's make that tub of sauce. I don't know if this is an internet lore because everyone seems to make a whole tub full of sauce. But he starts with a whole cup of mayo and we're gonna layer it with some ketchup. And now we're gonna finish it off with some Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. For extra seasoning, he says salt, pepper, and garlic powder should be enough. But somebody in the comments said, as a former Raising Cane's employee, the sauce has all the seasoning. As for our crinkle cut fries, I'm just gonna go with good old frozen. Let's go ahead and make our dry batter. He starts with some flour and then he adds about 1/3 cup of cornstarch. Then he adds in more flavor to his dry batter, and we're gonna do the same chili powder, paprika, and garlic powder. And now we're gonna fry it off. He recommends going from wet to dry and double dip it with wet to dry. TikTok's Raising Cane's versus Raising Cane's. I would say the crinkle cut fries pretty much look identical. They both came from a frozen bag, most likely. I gotta see what the hype is all about with the sauce. I would say the colors are pretty close. It's a little smoky, it's a little tangy. It's full of flavor. Now let's try my fries in the TikTok sauce. Lots of flavor. I would say these are pretty close dupes. But now the most important question. Are these really the best chicken tenders around? Raising Cane's or Chick-fil-A? The batter is a little sad now, but the tips are still crispy. Okay, I get the hype. It's good, but I still might like Chick-fil-A's a little better. But regardless, is Raising Cane's better than TikTok's? What? That crispy batter is so flavorful and delicious. It definitely takes the fried chicken tender to a whole different level paired with that sauce. TikTok wins this round, and I'm gonna give this recipe 9 out of 10.